into a relationship, but it takes more strength to actually let go. And we are talking about Marya Prude. She was married to one Willis, Raburu, who is a media personality. Now, they tied the knot in 2017 in a very hush-hush private wedding. And then this girl decided to do a Q&A. I mean, stories have been already out there that these two have actually called it quits. And we had Willis here, of course, didn't go into details about their relationship and their divorce. But now, Marya Prude, I want to get her name right. She's also called Marya Prude Ngami, went on Instagram in a very candid question and answer session that she, let me tell you guys that are not on Instagram. A Q&A usually happens in the Insta stories on what Instagram. Wanajua pale. So someone asked, like, what do you want to know about me? And it's usually such a nice, engagement with your fans, nini. So she did it, and people are curious. Of course, netizens always are curious, and one basically asked her, is she divorced? Like, this was exactly what she asked. Are you officially divorced? And she answered, yes, I am. That's not the only question that she answered to. Someone else asked, who hitting on you? And she said, humans. So she's also basically, also another one asked, are you searching? And she said, nope, not interested. Another one said, are you happy? And she said, yes, I'm happy. So of course, all these questions are being asked so that they can get the deeper story about their breakup.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's official.
Okay. It's official that she's single. Clearly, it's become the trend. Oh, it's okay. I said trend.
I enjoyed single club. I don't know. I'm like, I feel like at the end of the day, like I always say, kuna relationships zitawak, kuna relationships hazitawak. And it's okay. If the relationship is not working, you know what? Hakuna haja you kill yourself staying in a situation and you're not happy, it's not working, you're not thriving as a person. Yani uko tu. She's like tunambianga wase, uko tu. Mko tu. Ukiuliza hata niko tu. Tuko tu. Like you get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, as much as Signina Kwangani had letting go and moving forward and waiting to meet someone else, starting to get to know someone else, Sangine, it's worth it. Don't put yourself in a certain situation because you're too afraid to go out there. Out there unaweza pata better. Hata kwa semanga grass is not green on the other side.
It's green where you water it.
Huko zimeimportiwa zinaweza.
Yeah. It's green where you water it. You know what I mean? But exactly. I think the fact that she's happy being single is something that we need to normalize, because society has this thing of telling women, oh, you're at a certain age and you're single and you're Is it your life, please? Is it yours? It is not. So let me live mine. You live yours with your husband who has extramarital children, but you want me to get married because I'm supposed to get married. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, stop forcing these things on people. But as long as she's happy, that's all that matters, right? Right? Anyway, let me take you to our next story, which is about Queen Elizabeth II. Now, as we all know, Prince Philip, who was her husband for, get this, 73 years, passed on April 9th, and he was laid to rest this past week. Now, of course, because of COVID adherence to the rules and everything, Queen Elizabeth had to sit in the chapel by herself, as proceedings went on. And then when his casket was being transferred to be in the royal vault at St. George's Chapel, people couldn't help but notice that there was a letter on it, with a sword and like some white flowers, and all that could be seen from it was the words, I love you. But obviously there was more. Of course, it was her parting words to her husband of, again, 73 years. Jesus. Prince Philip was the longest serving royal consort in history. Consort is, the person who marries the person who's the monarch at the moment, be it king or queen. You're the royal consort. Yeah, so he was the royal consort for 73 years. Yeah.
Whoa. 73 is way.
Man, one person, 73 years.
He's only like a mobile.
Hey, my guy.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
like, there are people who are just lucky enough to, live for
to
very
have that,
long.
yeah.
Exactly. And anyway, it's life,
Because he died at the age of 99.
Loss is never easy.
99
Ushapiga
hata nini ile God anaongezea.
He overstayed his years, yeah.
Si tumepewa hadi 70. So alishakula hadi bonus.
Hadi
so it's
bonus.
as long as I'm live a fulfilling life. Like,
that's
when you
true.
die, are you, like, if you were to die today, ask yourself this question. Like, would you be okay?
Yeah.
Like, I think when we think about things like this, as much as we are scared to, me, I'm super scared of death. Like, for real, death scares me.
Yeah.
But if I am needed to answer this question, then I want to live right to make sure somehow hapa mbele hata kitu ika happen, then I died nikiwa sawa.
Yeah,
you know?
for me, it's what will people say about you? Because something that I learned when my dad died is people had the best things to say about him. They were like, oh, your dad helped me go to school, your dad bought me uniform, your dad.
A legacy.
Your dad. You know, he left a legacy, even not just with us, with everyone else. So, what do people say about you when you die? That's the thing for me.
I think for me, I'm like, okay, y'all know me, I'm a spiritual human being. So for me, I could care less about what people will think about me. You get, kila mtu atakuwa na opinion yake. Of course, kuna watu watafeel, you know, I lived a certain way. There's blah, blah, blah. But one thing, honestly, I do, like, hakuna kitu naogopa kama Mungu anifanye ni check out sahi, kwa sababu I've just not lived my purpose yet. You get, like, I'm still over here dildaling. Like, you know, those things, you know, if I die, like, right now, I'm literally going to hell.
It's scary.
Like, I know, you know, if you read the Bible and you're spiritual and you know these things, you understand them, then you understand what I'm saying. But hey, tunaambia Mungu jamani atujalie maisha marefu, atupatie afya, tuongezee, atupatie more chances za kujiredeem. I've literally prayed for y'all on TV without even noticing I'm praying. But amen. God is in control. So let me take you guys to